Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pontotoc High School Warrior Gymnasium for tonight's action between the Itawamba Agricultural High School Indians and our Pontotoc Warriors. We're fixing to pause here in just a second for the playing of the national anthem. After that, we'll give you some highlights here of what's happened so far this year. Get ready for basketball, Pontotoc Warrior style. Welcome back. Getting ready to introduce the starting lineups for both the Itawamba Agricultural High School Lady Indians and then the homestanding Pontotoc Warriors. Both teams coming in with very impressive records. Pontotoc with a 20-4 record so far on the year. Itawamba with an 18-5 record. Hill, Mallory, Marshall, and Dunn, along with the other Mallory, two Mallory sisters for Itawamba. And now we're getting set to hear the introduction of your Pontotoc Lady Warriors, coached by Bill Russell. These girls have been battle tested and have played good basketball again this year. Number 2, Kayla Russell, the first starter for the Lady Warriors here tonight. Number 3, Olivia Owen, also a senior. 5'7" junior, number 12, Marley Hatcher. Hatcher is one that they rely on to get this team kind of sparked every once in a while. She's been solid all year. Also starting 15, Alex Brown. And down low, 24, Kayla Rush. She's had to step it up this year as the departing of the two big girls down low has kind of put a damper on the down low inside game for Pontotoc, and they've really had to depend on that outside shot, Bill, and that's what's cost them the few times they've got beat this year is the down low inside presence. And going to be interesting to see this Itawamba team. They've got good size down low. They're led by Kim Mallory, 33. You see her in the middle of the screen. She's impressive. She's averaging 14.9 points a game, and she's going to be their go-to girl down low. And her and Rush getting set to tip it off here, and Itawamba controls the opening tip of the game. Itawamba controlling the basketball here to begin action here from Pontotoc tonight. Moving the ball around here are the Lady Indians. Dunn moving it around. Her and Marshall kind of playing up top with the ball now. Trying to get it down to Mallory. Now back up top to Dunn. Over across court to Marshall. Marshall being pressured. Hatcher with good defense there at the top of the key. They're moving the ball around well. Dunn trying to get it down low, and here comes Alex Brown with the steal. Back to Olivia Owen. Owen bringing the ball up, looking to see where she's going to go with it. Now back to Alex Brown here at the top of the key. Alex Brown trying to get it down low, stolen by the Lady Indians. 20 Hill one of the captains for this team, stole the ball. Itawamba looking for somewhere to go there. They're trying to keep it up high right now. Open for a three-point shot, and it's no good. Off the backside of the rim, and here comes number 2, Kayla Russell, one of the leaders of this team from scoring, rebounding, just pretty well a floor leader. The coach's daughter, a lot expected out of her, and she lives up to that expectation. These girls for Pontotoc play real hard basketball, and Brown picked her pivot foot up, and it's going to cost the Lady Warriors the basketball. Turnover. Itawamba takes possession of the basketball here on the near side of the floor. Marshall inbounds the ball to Dunn. Dunn being heavily pressured, and now up to Marshall. Marshall looked like she might have taken a step, didn't get it called, and they broke the press well that time, and the first basket of the night belongs to Tori Mallory. She's a sophomore with the first basket of the night for Itawamba. Olivia Owen with the ball, kind of driving it down low. Good job. She's taking it in a blocking foul. 3-3, Kim Mallory, charged with her first personal foul. That's probably the one, Bill, you would like to get somebody in foul trouble if you could do that for Pontotoc. She's a big presence down low, as we mentioned, just under 15 points a game here for this Lady Indian team.
Yeah, you can tell she's impressive, got the size. Mallory does there, number 33. And as you mentioned earlier in the game, losing the 2 big inside presence for the Lady Warriors, really, they've had to adjust to that. It's hard. You can't really replace that, but they've done a good job this year trying to put this unit together without the 2 big girls inside.
Olivia Owen, 3, sinks both free throws, and we're tied at 2 apiece here in the early going. Itawamba wanting to move some motion around here on offense. Dunn with the ball now over to Mallory. Mallory back across court to Hill. Back to Mallory, now back to Hill. Hill looking the defense over, trying to get the ball down low. Good drive on the way up. He's calling it on the floor. 2. Kayla Russell with her first personal foul.
As a break for the Lady Warriors there. The crowd here wanted the continuation for Fulton.
Exactly right.
Yeah, didn't get it.
We've seen this referee and crew. We've talked about them. They're going to call it. They're going to call it tight. Going to be very little that they get away with here tonight. Mike Nobles and this crew here have been at Pontotoc earlier this year, and they call the game very closely. Hatcher with good defense up top. Mallory with the ball, and now back up top. Long 3-point shot off the mark to the left. And it's a rebound taken by the Itawamba Agricultural Indians, and now throw the ball out of the way. Good rebound by Hill, but threw the ball away, and now Lady Warrior basketball.
Yeah, nice job there. Good. That was a turnover. Good. Another break there for the Lady Warriors. They need to get something going yet to score a basket.
Got to get in rhythm right here. Got to settle in. Big game. It's going to be interesting to see who can settle in first. Hatcher with a little drive, unable to get it to go, and all black under the goal for the rebound.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be a foul on Marley Hatcher. Hatcher charged with her first, the team's second here in the early going. 2-2 your score. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the first period of play from Pontotoc. Mike Campbell, Bill Morgan, proud to bring you the high school game of the week here on your local sports connection. Dunn with the ball now back up top here to Marshall. Back to Dunn, trying to get the ball around now. Looks to Hill to the far side of the court. Trying to get it back up top, and it's going to be off Itawamba. Pontotoc ball. Not exactly sure, Bill. It looked like Olivia Owen might have touched that ball on the way by, but break for the Warriors right there. They get the ball back here.
Yeah, Lady Indians let it go. They thought it was sure going to be off on the Lady Warriors.
Owen with the ball at the top of the key now to Alex Brown. Brown going to try to drive the basket. Unable to get it to go. Good rebound there by Brown. Hatcher from the long 3-point range, unable to get it to go. And the Lady Warriors meet at the ball at the same time out on them. Good hustle there by Kayla Russell and Marley Hatcher, but Both of them tried to get the ball at the same time, and Itawamba retains possession of the ball. Into Mallory. Mallory looking to get rid of the ball. Now back over here to Hill. Now getting it up top. Marshall with the ball. Marshall going to try to drive, and she charged. Good defense there by Kayla Rush. Rush held her ground, and it's going to be a charging foul. Charge to the Lady Indians of Itawamba, 23. Marshall charged with her first personal, the team's second. Marley Hatcher with the ball now. Over to Russell. Back up top now to Rush. Now to Hatcher. Hatcher, the good defense here by the Lady Indians right here. They're right on top of them. I mean, it's going to be a walk. This refereeing crew misses very little. Right on top of the game. Long pass intercepted by Rush. Nice defense there. Now in the hands of Owen, now over to Alex Brown. Brown going to try to drive, now off to Hatcher. Hatcher is going to be fouled on the way by. It's going to be a two-shot foul, and it looks like Hill 20 may be charged with this foul.
Nice job by Hatcher that time attacking the lane. Soup going in for the two, and kind of a slow scoring start here for both teams. 2-2 ball game. We just got 3:27 here to go in the first period of play, and
wow.
Let's see if they can hit some free throws.
They give it to Marshall. Marshall got her second here in early going. I thought they were going to give it to Hill, but they gave it to Marshall. She's going to have to check in, out, and Bree Stewart, 10, checking in.
Lady Warriors should take advantage of that with Marshall on the bench.
Hatcher does connect on the second after missing the first. Itawamba trying to inbound the ball. Inbound the ball to Hill. Hill being heavily guarded.
Nice defense.
Stewart with a drive and got it to go. Right off the bench, Bill. She takes it straight to the rim and gets the first basket of her early night. Brown with the ball. Told you, they're not going to let much go.
Hey, you right, man.
I'm telling you, it's going to be called tight.
We're going to hear a lot of whistles tonight.
It's going to be called tight. Stewart with the ball here for the Itawamba Agricultural High School. Good defense by Kayla Russell. Knocked out of bounds. Itawamba retains possession of the ball. The Lady Indians inbounding the ball will be Stewart. Inbounds it to Dunn. 4-3 your score. The visitors from Itawamba with a 1-point advantage. Kick ball. Itawamba still has the ball. Stewart back over to Dunn. Back to Stewart at the top of the key. Pontotoc with good defense right here. Arms out just as you would want. Itawamba not going to be very eager to make things happen. Going to survey the defense, throw the ball back around the top. Oh my goodness.
Got away with that one.
Terrible.
Yeah. No call.
Nice little kiss off the glass.
My goodness.
Constant Dunn with her first basket of the night, and we're at a 6-3 advantage here by Itawamba. Pontotoc with the ball, Brown with the ball. Now back to Owen.
There you go again. Same official.
Tell you what, man.
Walking. Twice in a row she's called that.
It's going to be heavily contested. Stewart with the ball. Being guarded up the court, but doing a great job of breaking the press.
Gosh, nice defense.
Good defense everywhere. Mallory with the ball now, driving it now, back kicking it back out. Hill with a long shot off the back iron. It's going to be Olivia Owen with the ball coming up the court here for the Lady Warriors. Letting the rest of her team get in place now, giving it off to Brown. Brown drives now, looking back to Owen. Now giving it up to Hatcher. Now over to Brown. Now back to Owen. Owen with a nice drive. Unable to get it to go. Got it a little too far under the rim that time.
Yeah.
Stewart with the ball here for the Lady Indians of Itawamba. Now back up top here to Dunn. Dunn surveys the defense. Now back to Stewart.
Well,
Stewart and Dunn just playing catch right now.
This has been a defensive first period of play. Both clubs.
Now into Mallory, now over Stewart back up top to Dunn. Dunn got a little bit of a breathing room that time. Didn't want to force the three-point shot. Stewart kind of surveying now back over to Dunn. Dunn and Stewart just kind of more or less just working the clock. I think they want this thing to be a low-scoring game, and they think they can have a chance if they can keep it low-scoring, because they are definitely playing catch right here.
Need the time clock here, right?
Need a time
shot clock.
That's right.
There you
That's
go.
exactly right.
Oh, nice pass. Nice feed. Very nice.
Mallory with the basket down low for the Lady Indians. They built an 8-3 advantage. Now into Olivia Owen. Owen with a basket here, 8-5. Three-point advantage here by Itawamba. Stewart with the ball. Over to Hill now, over to Dunn. Dunn shot it at the buzzer, unable to get it to go. After one period of play, the Itawamba Lady Indians 8, the Pontotoc Lady Warriors 5. We're going to take a quick break. Be back here at Warrior Gymnasium in just a minute. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Warrior Gymnasium. Mike Campbell, Bill Morgan, proud to bring you the high school game of the week here on your local Sports Connection. Pontotoc Lady Warrior doing battle with the Itawamba Lady Indians. And it's Owen in the lane. Bringing it to a one-point advantage now by Itawamba. Pontotoc knifing into this lead that Itawamba had after the first period. Oh, Mallory.
Man.
Got a little overexerted that time and turned the ball over. Pontotoc with a chance here to take the advantage. They've had very, very limited opportunities to do such here in the early going. Owen couldn't get it to go right there. Nice move down low. She's going to try to take it in there.
Whoa.
Got a call under the goal. 24, Kayla Rush call with her first personal, the team third on the Lady Warriors. At the line, Kim Mallory. Mallory unable to get the first one to go. One, Erin Claire Stegall checking in, checking out. 15, Alex Brown. Mallory unable to get the second one, but a nice rebound on the backside and got it to go. Dunn with a nice putback and the foul to go with it. 3, Olivia Owen charged with her first personal, the team fourth here. 10-7 your score, the Lady Itawamba Indians with the advantage and the point to go with it by Dunn, and it's 11-7. Pontotoc got to find a rhythm here offensively. Been very, very tightly contested game so far. Both teams with great defense. And it's been Itawamba with the better part of that so far here in this contest.
There's your turnover.
And a turnover once again.
That hurts.
Itawamba trying to get the ball in, does so to Stewart. Stewart being heavily guarded up the floor. Now they're trying to get it up the floor to Mallory. Now over, and a nice defense by Hatcher to steal the ball away. Dunn was headed toward the goal with the basketball. Knocked out of bounds. 6:44 remaining here in the second period of play. 11-7 your score. Itawamba clinging to the advantage here. Very defensive-minded game so far for both teams. Stewart with the ball up top now. Over across court to Dunn. Dunn surveys the defense back to Stewart. Stewart and Dunn playing catch across the top of the key to Mallory, back to Stewart. Itawamba has been very, very patient, offensive in this game so far. Mallory back up top to Stewart. Now cross court to Dunn.
Yeah, they take their time.
Dunn and Stewart.
Offensively,
They
no doubt.
want this thing to be a very, very low-scoring game. Now, that's a game plan that you can see unfolding here early on in this game. Now they're going to force them to make them. And there it is. They're going to have to call a timeout. Pontotoc stepped out, made them make some decisions, and they asked for and receive a timeout. So with a timeout here on the court, we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back here at Pontotoc in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Pontotoc. Itawamba with the basketball. 5:48 remaining here before halftime. 11-7 your score. Itawamba clinging to the advantage. A very defensive game so far. Mallory back up top. Now over to Dunn. Now back up top to Stewart. Stewart and Dunn doing a good job of working the ball around the top. They have been very patient offensively so far in this game, as we've already mentioned. They want this thing to be a very low-scoring game. You can see that unfolding here. Good defense by Pontotoc, but a good rebound on the other end by Itawamba. Moving the ball around well. Mallory back up top. Going to be a long shot. Going to be off the mark that time by Dunn. Pontotoc's got to find some offense right here. 4:50 remaining here before halftime.
Still not falling.
Still not falling as Hatcher takes a long three, unable to get it to go. And it's a lot of, as you mentioned a while ago, Bill, cat and mouse going on right now in this game.
Yeah, just as you said, eating up the clock. Going to force Pontotoc to come out on them.
This may be the lowest scoring game we've seen in quite some time.
It may be, man. We're approaching halftime here. We got 20 points in the game.
If they try this.
Oh.
Mallory with a shot. It doesn't barely draw iron and goes out of bounds. Pontotoc basketball. 3:52 remaining here before halftime. 11-7. Yes, 11-7 in the second period of play. They got to figure out a way to get the ball in the hands of some scorers right here.
Oh, boy. Oh, that brings reaction from the Itawamba crowd.
That's a tough call there.
Yeah, it was. Diving
Very
for the
tough
ball.
call right there. Great hustle on both parts.
Yeah.
And Stewart charged with the foul for Itawamba. Her first, the team's fourth. Good defense once again by Dunn. 25, she's playing some great defense on Kayla Russell here in this early going. Russell unable to get on track offensively. Constant over to Hill. Hill looking for somewhere to go with the ball now, back up top to Stewart.
And here we go again.
Now to Dunn. I'm going to say they're going to try to eat most of this 2 minutes and 55 seconds up right here before they ever attempt a field goal if Pontotoc doesn't come out on them.
When have you seen
15, Alex Brown back in, checking out E.C. Stegall.
When have you seen the Lady Warriors in single digits at nearly halftime?
I tell you what,
Single digits.
2 or 3 of them usually have as many as they've got right now.
Yeah.
By this point in the game. And a timeout once again by Itawamba. We're going to go to you, Bill, and here's some sponsors bringing you Warrior basketball from Pontotoc here tonight.
As you take a look at the crowd at packed house here tonight for the girls' game here at Pontotoc. And we invite you and welcome you here on MetroCast Cable Channel 98 and all the counties that we're in, as well as TV7 over the air, W07BN. You can visit us, W07BN.com. A whole bunch of archives there of sports over the past 30 years. Sponsors: First National Bank, Seafood Junction, Algoma. Also, Stouts Carpet in Oxford, Hunters Hollow in Oxford. They're building a brand new location there on Highway 6. I know you'll be pleased with that.
Yeah.
Griffin Motor Company in Houston, Pontotoc Electric Power Association, Montgomery Drugs, the Bank of Pontotoc on Highway 15 North. Also, Becker Enterprises on West Main and Tupelo here for all of your hearing aids, and Adair Carpet there in Tupelo on Pleasant Street, just off South Gloucester. All proud to bring you the game here tonight from Pontotoc High School in what has been a very low-scoring first half.
Woo, has it ever. Itawamba has been very, very, very picky as to the shots that they've elected to take here in this first half of play. Mallory with a shot. And their leading scorer gets on the board once again right here with a little bank shot right outside the lane. Good ball movement by the Lady Indians. And, boy, they've been...
Boy, banging.
Hey, I tell you what.
Fortunate to hang on.
They've been solid defensively. This Itawamba team has been very, very solid defensively. They've limited Pontotoc to really nothing here in the first half. Stewart back up top now to Dunn. Old cross court to Stewart.
They pulled out a Seahawks plan.
I guarantee they figured something out here. It's going to be interesting to see how Bill Russell comes out and attacks this second half. 7 points.
That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing.
And it's hard to get a fast break on them, too.
Yeah,
they get back well.
They're too fast.
Yeah, they get back well.
You're right. They get set up defensively
They sure
quick.
do, man. They've limited this thing to nearly nothing.
You know, with those 7 points, what, 3 are free throws at least?
You're exactly
They've
right.
only scored, what, 2 buckets?
I think you're right,
From the
man.
field? I mean, for the first half.
You're right.
Would you have thought that?
I would have never dreamed it. Somebody's going to have to step up and hit some shots.
Hey, it's a good pass. Nice.
Nice give and go. Hatcher
Hey,
on the back door.
we may hit double digits yet.
Here comes the Lady Indians in Itawamba. They pull it out. They're not going to take any quick shots. I can tell you that.
They'll play for the final shot here.
Unbelievable.
No doubt about it. We say that.
I think you're correct. If Pontotoc doesn't come out, they're not going to give them anything.
You're right. Defensively, they have been so solid.
I mean, they get back well on defense.
Yeah,
you don't have a chance for fast break.
Nope. They hadn't allowed the Lady Warriors to get going. Tight coverage.
Very, very tight. Rock solid. This is going to hurt your scoring average right here.
I was going to say, yeah, they're going to go down a notch or two.
Uh-oh. Had a chance.
Trying to pressure there. Uh-oh.
Oh,
But she got it back. So
got it.
Oh, she's tough underneath.
Stayed with it.
Tough underneath.
Stayed with it.
Yep, you're right.
And got it to go. Big bucket right there at the end of first half. 15-11 at halftime. What a first half. Unbelievable first half. A very solid game plan by this Itawamba Indian ladies team. They came in, they tried to play cat and mouse with Pontotoc, and they did it almost to perfection here in the first half. 15 points for Itawamba, 11 at halftime, Bill, of the girls' game.
Amazing.
Very, very, very interesting score. And it's going to be interesting to see how Coach Bill Russell attacks what they've done, because they're just playing cat and mouse. You just about have to D up, Bill. Go man to man, lady to lady, however you want to say it, defensively, and try to cause some turnover and try to get the ball away from them. As it looks like we're going to have the Itawamba dance team from ICC performing here at halftime, so we're going to enjoy that. We'll be back here in just a little bit with more basketball action from Pontotoc. Welcome back to Pontotoc High School. Mike Campbell, Bill Morgan, proud to bring in the high school game of the week here as we begin second half action of the girls' game tonight. Itawamba has put a plan together and has run it to perfection here in the first half. They've kept the ball away from Pontotoc, limited their shots, and have built a 15-11 advantage. Yes, 15-11 at halftime here as we start second half action. Itawamba with the basketball. Dunn with the basketball, stolen by Hatcher. Let's see if Pontotoc has come up with something that'll work right here. Brown with the basketball, back up to the top here. Pontotoc moving the ball around here. Brown with the basketball, now back up top. Owen, now to Brown. Brown thought about the shot, didn't take it. There it is to Rush. Rush couldn't get it over that rim. Here come the Lady Indians of Itawamba. Marshall inside, and she's going to dish the ball off to Mallory, and Mallory is going to take it up strong, and she's going to be fouled. Yeah. Fouled by Pontotoc. Charged to Hatcher, Marley Hatcher, number 12, her second, the first of the second half here for the Lady Warriors.
That was a nice dish. Mallory Soup had good position that time, and all Pontotoc could do was foul her. And boy, I tell you what, and Itawamba making their free throws. Right
what
now,
you got to do in a contest like this.
Lady Warriors have got to hang around and try to keep it where they can get back in striking distance.
Every point's going to be very, very, very costly if you miss out on them.
Boy, that's some tight defense.
I'll tell you what, man. God. They've run it to perfection.
Oh, there it is.
Hatcher.
Nice.
On the drive.
Nice move.
17-13, 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Good defense by the Warriors. Hatcher had the ball out of bounds. Itawamba retains possession. Good defense. And now the Lady Warriors have gone to a man-to-man, woman-to-woman defense here. Moving the ball back around to the top of the key. Illegal screen by 31. That's Tori Mallory.
Boy.
Moving screen, trying to set a pick. Feet was moving.
Right on top of it.
And I tell you what, they're not going to miss much.
Right on top. You said that.
Kayla Russell now back up top to Olivia Owen. Now in the corner to Hatcher.
Boy, Kayla Russell has really been stuck to.
I'll tell you what, man. They've played some very, very good defense, as well as I've seen played against Pontotoc. The Lady Indians break the press, take it right to the rim, and a good move to the rim that time by Dunn. Increases the lead back to 6.
They've had that layup tonight several times.
Hatcher couldn't get it to go that time. Rebound by Itawamba, bringing the ball up the court quickly. Now Mallory puts it on the floor, takes it to the rim. Good move, but couldn't finish.
Fortunate for the Lady Warriors. That didn't fall.
Rush with a rebound. Brown with the ball at the top of the key, now giving it up to Owen. Owen looks to drive in the lane. And Owen goes in, and another foul charge to the Lady Indians of Itawamba. 33, Kim Mallory, charged with her third personal foul. The second of the second half here for Itawamba. And Owen sinks the first free throw.
Well, good game plan. I think they're going to have to start maybe just trying to drive it in and just take some drives in, get aggressive, and maybe pick up some free throw opportunities and hit your free throws.
Got to be able to hit free throws in a game like this. And Owen does that. She hits both of them. Back to a 4-point advantage. Itawamba with a little bit of trouble here on the inbound. Oh, she walked with the ball. Good defense. Hill turns the ball back over to Pontotoc. Pontotoc got to take advantage of every opportunity here. Don't know how many opportunities you're going to get in this type of game. Over the top and out of bounds. Hatcher's shot.
Boy, that would have been big if it would have fallen. Pontotoc's right there. They just can't seem to get some of the shots to fall.
Seems to be maybe loosening up just a little bit here in the second half.
Oh,
this defense,
nice.
Look at Alex Brown. There's Russell. She got it to go.
There's your play you need.
Starting maybe to creep back into this thing are the Lady Warriors.
Here's your look at your defense. Nice break.
That's how you break it, but
That's
you
it.
get in too big a hurry.
Man.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
They finally kind of got a little bit of an advantage here. They're starting to break into Itawamba's game plan just a little bit here. And now they've got to come up with a big basket. They've got to make every opportunity count with the basketball. Russell with the ball, now up top to Brown. Moving the ball over to Rush, now back up top. Hatcher. Got it to go.
That's it.
And the Lady Warriors are right back here, even 19-19. 3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining here. Itawamba comes right back with a big basket. 25 with a basket. That's done. We've seen more points here in the first 5 or 6 minutes of the third period than we did the whole first half.
Yeah. There's your call.
And she pushed.
Pushing.
Very, very little. It's going to get by.
Yeah,
They're going to call it.
Tight.
They're watching close. They know this is a big game for both teams right here. Hatcher with the ball after the inbounds. Russell back up top to Brown. Now over to Rush. Back up top. Hatcher wide open from three-point land. Unable to get it to go.
Threw it away again.
That's what that press does.
That's it. That's the way Bill Russell wants to see it work.
The best way to keep that press, Bill, in check is keep it in the middle of the court. When you get it outside, it gets tough.
Exactly.
And away from the ball, foul by Pontotoc.
Oh, no.
And they turn it right back over. Rush trying to get position. Called a foul. Now Itawamba with the ball. Better job that time by the Lady Indians of breaking the press. And they get in their half court set here. Stewart with the ball now, giving it up to Hill, and here's Kayla Russell with good defense. And the Lady Warriors have possession of the ball.
Coast to coast, but missed it.
Got to be able to finish some of those.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big basket right there.
Should have been a layup. Boy, has the intensity picked up here in this third period.
Checks in for Rush here. Trying to give her a little bit of a breather.
Look out.
Hill with the ball now over in the corner to Stewart. Stewart back up top with it for the Lady Indians. She's surveying the defense. Good, tight defense here by the Lady Warriors. Mallory and Dunn exchange the ball. Now Dunn with the ball guarded by Brown. They just caught her with a hand check. I'm telling you, you're not going to get away with much.
Boy, that's tight. That's tight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You're not going to get away with much here. It's going to have to be pretty clean. Every once in a while, you might slip one by this crew, but it's going to be very rarely.
There you go. They're going to get that on Russell, yeah.
Yes.
So I tell you what, Itawamba's going to be in the bonus before long.
5th team foul,
yeah.
2nd on Kayla Russell. 21-19, Itawamba clinging to a 2-point advantage here. Stewart with the ball at the top of the key. Now over to Mallory. The younger Mallory gets the ball away to Dunn. Dunn and with the ball at the top of the key, looking for somewhere to go, gives it off here on the near side to Marshall. Stewart with the ball. Could have called an illegal screen there.
Yeah, a lot of movement. There you are.
And a timeout by the Lady Indians of Itawamba. With 1:01 remaining in the third period of play, 21-19 your score. We'll be back at Pontotoc with more basketball action in just a moment. Stay tuned. Itawamba Lady Indians with the basketball. Mallory with the ball, being guarded by E.C. Stigall. Now giving the ball up to the younger Mallory. Now across court, Hill with the ball. Hill looking for somewhere to go with it. Back up top to Mallory. Kim Mallory with the ball. Now over to Tori Mallory.
There you are again. Boy. I believe that's 6, right?
That is.
16.
Yes.
That one on, I believe, Hatcher.
That is correct, her third. Alex Brown on the ball after the rebound. Nice job by Brown.
Nice.
Oh, bounced right to her.
Sure did. Oh, my, what a play.
Nice move that time by Dunn.
Oh, bad turnover.
And at the end of the third period of play, the Lady Indians of Itawamba 23, the Pontotoc Lady Warriors 21. We'll be back with fourth and final period of play here from Pontotoc in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere. Going to be an exciting end to this one. Here we are, fourth and final period of play from Warrior Gymnasium, Pontotoc High School. Mike Campbell, Bill Morgan, nice pass by Brown, unable to finish. Russell couldn't get it to go. Got fouled on the way up. Good defense by the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Russell stepped in, took the loose ball that time. Good defense, good pressure by Pontotoc. And Russell that time just able to, just couldn't get it to fall, but going to get the free throws. How big are free throws here?
Man, they're huge.
Oh, man.
At every point.
Yeah.
So critical. Stewart checks back in. Marshall checks out for the Lady Indians of Itawamba. Kayla Russell connects on the second one. Stewart moves well, but she's got to go.
Lost it.
Walk.
Great pressure, man. Great defensive pressure by Pontotoc.
Walk.
Oh, my goodness.
They finally called it.
Yeah, a little late, but he got it.
Yeah, a little late on the call, but they finally got it right.
Wow.
That's one of the few ones that they're going to miss tonight. This crew, they're usually right on top of things. At that time, they missed that, but they got it right in the long run. Oh, and just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Had two chances at it point blank range. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, it just wouldn't fall.
7:06 remaining in this ball game. 23-22. Itawamba clinging to a 1-point advantage.
Itawamba having a little trouble with his press.
Yeah, it's starting to come into play here. Going to be interesting here this last few minutes of this game.
Oh, my goodness.
25-22, 6:42 remaining.
In and out again. Can you believe it?
Kayla Russell with a putback.
Nice follow-up by Russell.
25-24. Mallory with the ball. Good defense by the Lady Warriors. And the Lady Warriors with the basketball.
Fortunate there because Itawamba had the numbers.
Pontotoc still looking for that first lead in a long, long time.
God.
Couldn't get it to go.
Boy.
Brown with a shot, couldn't get it to go. Stewart brings the ball up quickly. Now in the hands of Dunn. 5-second call.
Yeah.
Timeout, Itawamba. 25-24, Itawamba with a 1-point advantage. Bill, this is some kind of game right here. This is a chess match more than a basketball game. It's to see who can outsmart the other one, who can come up with a big basket. And we talked about it earlier. I think this thing's going to come down to free throws. Who can step up and make some critical free throws down the stretch here. And Pontotoc and Itawamba have really battled here on the hardwood tonight here from Pontotoc.
Lady Warriors really have stepped up the intensity here in the second half. The full court pressure has been a whole lot better and has given Itawamba some problems. And I tell you, how many in and outs? Pontotoc's had about 5 or 6 shots.
They really have.
They really should have 10 or 12 more points on the board.
You're exactly right.
They should be leading the game, but I tell you what, it just hasn't fallen for them. But doing a much better job here in the second half. Itawamba trying to hang on for dear life here on the road in a game they've led the entire time.
Been a long, long spell for Pontotoc since they've had the lead in this game. They've got another chance right here with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in this contest. They've got a chance to take the lead. It's been a long time since Pontotoc has even had a chance to be in this position.
Oh, my.
Foul.
There he is.
Tell you what. 33 with her 4th foul. That's Kim Mallory.
And Russell's upset here, needs a timeout.
He wanted a timeout. Having a little trouble with the inbounds play. 5:24. Got a full timeout. Charge to the Pontotoc Lady Warriors.
I will mention again some of our fine sponsors. First National Bank right here with several locations to serve you, including a new branch office in Ecru, also Seafood Junction. Mike and Teresa Montgomery, Jill Scott Foster, and all the staff there go by and eat the buffet Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights there in Algoma. Also Stouts Carpet in Oxford. Hunter's Hollow, Dunny Gass and his staff building a brand new, a huge store there on Highway 6 West, going towards Batesville. Also Griffin Motor Company in Houston. How about Northeast Mississippi Community College? Proud to be a sponsor of sports this year, as well as our friends Will Kohlmeyer, Adam Gore there at Itawamba Community College. A fine staff there that's also a part of the sponsorship. A lot of these young players get to go on and play at those. It's nice to get an opportunity to go to those junior colleges and so get a little more playing time.
Exactly
what
right.
is a lot of times the last playing time they get.
You're exactly right. Very blessed to have the 2 junior colleges in our area that we do, and they do great things for the young people.
Oh, look at that. Again, what did we just say? Oh,
Hatcher tried to put it back again and got fouled along the way. Here we go. It's going to be those free throws that we talked about.
Yeah. Hatcher kept it alive that time. He's going to get the opportunity here.
20 Hill charged with the foul, her first, team 6th.
Oh,
Hatcher connects. Evened up at 25.
can they take their first lead?
Can the elusive first lead of the night come to Pontotoc?
Yes.
Got it.
Clutch free throws.
They got a new girl into the lineup for the first time in a critical point of the game. She lost the basketball. Got it right back for her team.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, my.
By number 25.
She's had a good game.
She has. Left the lane wide open. Blocking foul.
Boy,
Owen couldn't get it to go, but she was going to go back to the charity
when
strike.
he calls it in fashion, don't he?
I told you. He's animated.
Whoa. Fouls hurting Itawamba here late in the game. There you go. Back in.
2 of the starters back in, and Kim Mallory and Marshall. 4:53. Mallory playing with 3 or 4 fouls.
I'm not sure.
Unable to get it to go. Tied up.
Oh, my.
And here we go with the free throws.
Nice play. Heads up play.
Nice pick that time by 3. Olivia Owen, the senior, 5'6" guard / forward for this Lady Warrior team. She's got some big free throws here. Got it to go. Rolled it in.
Boy, she took it strong to the goal, too, knowing she was going to draw the foul and get the opportunity here. Boy.
29-27, the Lady Warriors.
Oh, boy. That's going to be out on Itawamba. Yep.
20 hit it over. 4:31 remaining. 29 for Pontotoc, 27 for Itawamba. These ladies have had a big game here tonight. Both teams have played well, a lot of defense. And like we said, more of a chess match than a basketball game.
Oh, my goodness. It's a big miss.
Big miss there.
A big miss.
Mallory with the ball.
Gonna slow it down a little bit
pull
here.
it back out.
Yeah.
Slow it back down.
Mallory didn't take the shot.
Not too sure if I wouldn't have let her go to the rim right there. Big size advantage. Going to be hard not to foul her if she didn't make the shot.
She may go right here. Oh, my.
Got it to go. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Really didn't have a good look at it that time. Just kind of turned and leaned into it. E.C. Stegall.
My goodness. That's what they wanted. Huge three-pointer by Stegall.
Got to stay under control right here this last 3 minutes and 15 seconds. That's going to be the difference in the game. Who can keep their
Tell you what.
Who can keep their emotions in check right here and play basketball under control for the last 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Done with the first free throw.
Big matchup, and see if they could see each other again. The tournament's going to be at Itawamba.
You better believe they'll see them
you
again.
Can't imagine how the intensity will be there.
Man, it'll be tight.
Yeah, it's a big game here.
Big miss there by Itawamba. Easy, but didn't get it to go. Oh, got too excited.
Too much.
Got too excited and threw it out of bounds. You got to be able to keep your team under control right here for this last 3 minutes. It's easy to get out of control.
Yeah, they
got to stay under control and run the game plan to perfection right here.
Wanted the fast break, but too much. Oh, my goodness.
Alex Brown. Those baskets are big.
Huge. Out of the foul. Now all of a sudden, free throws for the Itawamba are mighty big.
They really are.
Can't imagine how big these are. Down by 4.
Got the first one to go. Dunn steps up and hits it. Clutch.
Yeah, they making good free throws here in the last part of the game, both teams.
Short-armed that last one again. She did the exact same thing the first time around.
Smart call for timeout there.
Bill Russell calls a timeout. 2 minutes, 33 seconds remaining. 34 for Pontotoc, 31. Itawamba. 2 minutes and 33 seconds, Bill. This is going to be very, very critical to be able to step up and hit your free throws. Both teams are in the bonus. They've got 18 fouls apiece. And so anything you would have to think would be called right here because it's been so far. It's going to be interesting to see who can step up. You got to keep your team under control. Who can play under control and run the game plan to perfection these last 2 minutes and 33 seconds will come out with a victory right here.
Yeah, huge game here, 1 and 2
really
in the division, and
really,
Pontotoc
really
leading by a game in the division. So this is a big game for both clubs. Oh, there's a turnover. Got it back.
Big
miss.
Big. Itawamba now in their half-court set. Mallory takes it strong to the rim.
Oh, missed it.
Put back by Kim Mallory now.
Wow.
All kind of opportunity,
oh my
but
goodness.
nothing.
Oh, my goodness. What a break for the Lady Warriors. Now let's see who's going to work some clock.
Minute 45. 3-point advantage for the Lady Warriors. They went for the steal, didn't get it. Hatcher.
Blew around her.
Unable to finish. Unable to finish.
The door's still open.
Oh,
cool.
Flirting with a half-court stripe.
Don't get it in. You know who's getting the ball.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh.
She won't.
Oh, my goodness.
She drug her foot.
Yeah.
She drug her foot.
No, but Nobles is on it. This crowd's irate over here on Itawamba's side. Woo. Huge call that time.
Full timeout charge to Itawamba.
That turns the ball back over.
Pontotoc with ball in hand, 1:11 remaining. We're going to take a quick timeout. Be back here at the Warrior Gymnasium in Pontotoc in just a few moments. Stay tuned.
Timeout. Very
interesting deal there. Pontotoc's going to have to find a way to inbound this basketball right here. 1 second goes off the clock now. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. Coach Bill Russell uses the timeout. And they've got to come up with an inbound play right here. May want to send somebody long, Bill. Just let it maybe throw the ball to the length of the court because they're going to pressure it down low here. Very interesting. You've got to get the ball in. That's number one right here.
Right, no turnover.
No, you've got to get the ball into your
Correct.
team any way you can.
They're going to go out.
Very good.
There's your pressure.
Marley Hatcher with some very important free throws upcoming right here with 1 minute and 5 remaining.
And if she sinks both of these, it's going to be mighty tough for Lady Indians.
Good looking stroke that time by Marley Hatcher. 20. Hill checks back into the game, checking out. Stewart giving some quality minutes off the bench tonight for this Itawamba team. She handled the ball well.
Oh, man.
Hatcher sunk it.
Nice.
5-point advantage.
Got to hurry here. Throwing it away again.
That might have sealed the deal right there.
There's your pressure again.
That full court press is so important to this.
Itawamba's had a lot of trouble with it the second
half has been tough.
Timeout.
And another quick timeout by Pontotoc to try to get an inbound play.
Yeah, the full court press, Itawamba has not been able. They've thrown that ball out, what, 4 or 5 times already. Pontotoc really done a nice job here in the second half on that. Lady Warriors come back strong after trailing most of the ball game and really came back strong here late in the fourth period of play.
They kept their composure very well first half. They were kind of not knowing, kind of got thrown a curveball, and very low scoring first half, but Coach Bill Russell, he stayed well under control. His team did. They never got to the point of showing any kind of desperation. And second half, as you mentioned, they really turned it up defensively. This full court press started causing some trouble. Itawamba, I think maybe fatigue may have played into a factor because they've had to play their starters most of the whole way. And Pontotoc here once again got to get the ball inbounds right here. Brown got the ball out of bounds. Owen with the basketball. 3-3, Kim Mallory. Mallory checks out of the game with 51 seconds remaining with her 5th foul. Back into the game is Bree Stewart. Stewart has given a bunch of quality minutes, as I mentioned, in this game to the Lady Indians of Itawamba. Owen, a little strong with that one. Big shot right here upcoming. 51 seconds, still plenty of time for the Lady Itawamba Indians to get into this game. And a big free throw there by Olivia Owen. The clock now starting to become a factor here for Itawamba.
Boy, the fans here wanting a foul. Itawamba fans. They finally get it. You got to figure
23 steps up, hit a big shot. Marshall.
These are must makes for Itawamba. Oh man.
Uh-oh. Look.
Just went in the right spot.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Nice keep away. There's your foul.
Stewart with a foul. 20 seconds remaining. 4-point advantage for the Lady Warriors. And Kayla Russell goes to the free throw line. Two shots.
Well, no doubt if she makes these, they can seal it up. I believe Pontotoc will move a couple of games ahead in the division with a win here tonight. Of course, we talked about it. Itawamba's going to host the division tournament. They're going to have the home advantage.
Right.
And as you said, very likely these two will meet again.
They're going to meet again.
No doubt. Well, they
now they don't want a foul to be called.
No. Man.
Stepped up with a free throw there.
They're making them when they have to.
Marshall's putting them in there. She's pumping it in there.
Don't sign them off yet. 3-point ball game. Hey. Had to commit the foul.
11.9 remaining.
Well,
Olivia Owen back to the free throw line.
All Itawamba can hope here is she misses these and have a one possession game still.
What do you do if she misses both of them? Do you go for the three or do you go for a quick two?
Well, now it doesn't matter. Now you need 2 quick twos.
You got to have a 4-point play in 11.9 seconds. And you got to bring the ball the length of the court. Big free throw.
Here we go. You know what? I think they've been working on those free throw shots. Man, they've come through in the clutch.
They really have.
Yeah, they've done well. You said they had to hit them, and they've hit them.
Marshall's been big. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we jinxed her.
Jinxed her.
Yeah.
That was costly there. Looks like 12, Marley Hatcher going back to the free throw line. 3.7 seconds. Itawamba with a valiant effort here tonight, but they're going to come up just a little bit short here as Pontotoc has survived the chess match.
Yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a good, tight one.
Very, very, very defensive-minded game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I don't think Hatcher's missed a free throw the past few times. She's been great at the line here.
I've never seen this. They're going to stand off the court.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to let it go. Okay.
Very good game plan, but the Lady Warriors withstand the pressure, and Itawamba couldn't deal with the full court pressure there second half. And Pontotoc 42, the Lady Indians of Itawamba 35. Bill, that was a very good game, very good plan, but it just wasn't performed as well second half as it was first half. But Pontotoc has to be commended, Bill. They played the game that Itawamba wanted them to play, was able to come out second half, kind of establish a little bit of their offense. E.C. Stigall picked up a big three-pointer there, Bill, kind of put them over the top there second half. The only three-point shot I think that Pontotoc may have made the whole game. And were able to hit some key free throws down the stretch, and Pontotoc escapes with a 42-35 advantage, Bill. Very, very good game.
Yeah, they came through on the free throws when it counted there at the end and kind of pulled away and really applied the pressure. We know Bill Russell's teams are going to put the full court out pressure,
right.
And they did, and it caused Itawamba a lot of problems in the second half that they didn't have in the first half. And Pontotoc able to come from behind, remain at that top of that division. So important as they get set. They've only got one more game here at home, and it's Friday night. And then, man, it's so close to tournament time.
So Pontotoc picks up a big victory here at home, kind of puts a little bit of a two-game advantage here as far as 4A division play between them and Itawamba, and come up with a big victory, but a great game. Proud to be a part of it. We invite you to stay tuned as the boys' action's coming up here just moments away, live here on your local Sports Connection. Stay tuned.